Hello guys, I am David. I hope you all are doing well. Story 1. Partner does not communicate and I need him to communicate to have an actual relationship. Story 2. Neither of us want to break up. Story 3. I want to marry my boyfriend so badly but at the same time I don't want to. Story 4. I am Liam, my boyfriend decided to talk to and hang out with his ex again. So let's get right in the video. Don't forget to share your opinions in comment box. Story 1. Partner does not communicate and I need him to communicate to have an actual relationship. I read loads of these, so turning here since maybe someone can offer real advice. Because I am fresh out of ideas. I've been with a boyfriend for a bit over 2 years. He's the solid non-expressive type. Gorgeous guy, cares about me a lot. The kind of guy who will care for you when you are sick, take the trash out and remember to feed the cat. Solid. The problem is, we don't talk. I am the kind of person that values great and intense conversation over everything, and let's be honest, it is quite a common source of intimacy between people. I also expect healthy communication around feelings in a relationship, and I expect people to communicate in a constructive way when there are bumps in the road. He does talk, but he has like 2-3 topics he is interested in talking about, neither of which are how the relationship is going, where this relationship is going, etc. And that's really the only time he'll engage. We used to talk more, but I am so tired of trying to break the silence that I have started just zoning out and watching my phone. We get by, do everyday things, small talk, but the relationship has become void. I don't know what to do. I have considered asking him to go to couples counseling to learn to communicate better, but I am afraid he will just dismiss it and it'll blow into a fight. He takes any mention of communication issues as an accusation and gets super defensive. I don't know what to do. I don't want to walk away, but how do I know if it's even possible to fix this? Story 2. Neither of us want to break up. My boyfriend and my boyfriend have been together for almost 5 years, but lately things haven't been working. They started out beautiful, and life felt like a fairy tale for years. We lost our virginity to each other and thought we'd never have to be with anyone else ever again. He moved across the country last year, so we've been long distance. He's gotten very deep in his depression and our little arguments have gotten more often, and they're stressful for both of us. I was planning on moving out there with him this summer, but he recently changed his mind and doesn't think it's a good idea to live together yet. He's also not sure if he ever wants marriage for himself. He just likes the idea of being partners and enjoying things how they are. And to me, marriage is an important part of life that I want. We both love each other a lot and I feel like I'm gonna go insane without him. Everything reminds me of him and he's in the back of my mind constantly. He tells me I'm the only one he talks to about deep emotional things, and I know separating will be hard on him too. Neither of us want to break up, but we're both feeling like it can't last. I told him a few days ago that we need a break and he agreed, so we haven't really been talking. I'm so sad, I've been crying for days. Life feels complete with him and I feel so at home next to him. Don't know what to do. Story 3. I want to marry my boyfriend so badly, but at the same time I don't want to. So my boyfriend and I have been dating for almost 2 years now, and the entirety of our relationship has been a dream and a nightmare. There have been many times where he tried self-sabotaging our relationship because of his commitment issues, which comes from how messed up his parents' relationship is. I struggled to help him realize that just because his dad failed to treat his mom with respect doesn't mean that he'll wind up like him, especially since he has lots of awareness. The last 6 months of our relationship has been absolute bliss. We moved in together, finished up our sophomore year of college, and we've been getting better as a couple. My own parents' relationship is messed up. My dad is a cheater and my mom is extremely emotionally abusive. So I'm worried that I'm latching onto my boyfriend a bit too quickly because our relationship is the healthiest one I have in my life right now. But for the past month, I've been having intense wedding fever. On anonymous confession apps, I refer to my boyfriend as my fiancé, and it makes me all happy inside. I fantasize about what our wedding would look like, how our future house will look, and even our plans to be foster parents since we don't want to have kids the traditional way. Herein lies the problem, between his commitment issues, my attachment issues, how young we both are, and the fact that I'm enjoying the relationship as it is right now. I also don't want to marry him yet. I know I will most likely propose to him myself, but I need my brain to stop giving me heart palpitations over just how often I fantasize about doing it. This shit is low-key kinda depressing and is impeding on my daily routines. Any advice? Story 4. I am Liam. My boyfriend decided to talk to and hang out with his ex again. We have been together for 8 months now, and around 3 months ago his ex reached out to him on Twitter wanting to be friends again because he missed him. This raised a big red flag in my mind, but I trust my boyfriend, and although I told him I was not comfortable with him reopening a relationship with his ex, I went along with it. He and his ex talk for hours on Discord. His ex lives in a different state, plays games together, etc. It continues to be a sensitive topic for me and still makes me uncomfortable. He has such a close relationship with someone he used to be romantically and sexually involved with. Am I just worried about something I shouldn't be?